Most Americans now say Jesus actually a sinner. Nation believes in Christ, but maybe not same one. Despite more than 9 out of 10 Americans agreeing Jesus was a historical figure, what they believe about him diverges widely, according to a newly released survey from the Barna Research Group, a non-profit organization that has been analyzing cultural trends related to religious belief since 1984. The survey of more than 4,000 U.S. adults online and by phone suggests Americans are conflicted about the central figure of Christianity and have failed to successfully pass on their faith to succeeding generations. That Jesus once walked the earth as a man was accepted by 92% of respondents, with even 87% of millennials, those born between 1984 and 2002, agreeing. This overwhelming belief in Jesus' historicity is reflected in the success of popular movies and television shows such as Son of God, The Passion of the Christ, The Bible and A.D. The Bible continues. Why does the Bible say twice that you are God's? Learn the shocking truth about your ultimate destiny and hundreds of other stunning Bible facts in the 2 hottest Christian books on the market, both autographed in the W&D Superstar. But when the divinity of Jesus is asserted, only 56% of Americans agreed. Among elders those born before 1946, 62% said Jesus was God, but among millennials, the number dropped to 48%. Those rejecting Jesus as God said he was just another spiritual figure, comparable to Muhammad or Buddha. With the question of divinity in play, it is perhaps no surprise a majority 52% of Americans said Jesus was a sinner like other people while living on earth. The sinlessness of Jesus has always been a central tenet of Christian theology as his unique qualification to be an effective sacrifice for the sins of others. The Apostle Paul wrote, "For he, God, made him who knew no sin to be sin for us, that we might become the righteousness of God in him." 2 Corinthians 5:21. The writer of the Epistle to the Hebrews echoed the same point, "For we do not have a high priest who cannot sympathize with our weaknesses, but was in all points tempted as we are, yet without sin." Hebrews 4:15. Once again, millennials showed the greatest departure from orthodoxy, with 56% saying Jesus sinned.
Please subscribe to us on YouTube, Facebook and Twitter. You can visit us on www.therealthingme.webs.com.